This is a Bitcoin and also just our coins that we're in update. So of course, we had this really nice movement up, pump, and then just the dump. Then of course, due to Powell speaking, we did have a nice little dump, some more, and then now we're going to pump. And just wicked price action, just liquidating people. Hopefully, if you were in trades today, hopefully you had some stop losses. But our trades, we're going to go over that in just a second. But we can see that it's coming up really nicely. So do we expect it to continue to go up? No, not really. I mean, it came up nicely already. So I'm looking for a pullback. And these are all previous thought process. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this up and then show you what I'm thinking now. So now what we did was we pulled the fib retracement from the top to the bottom to see where the potential bounce might go before potentially, coming down, creating a lower high, which is absolutely fine. Normally, I like to see it go to the 382, but right now we went, look at these wicks, man, this is just crazy volatility, and this is on the 1 hour time frame. So people were literally getting liquidated left and right, up and down. So here we went to the 0.5, and I've been watching this, thinking that we're potentially going to roll over and maybe bounce here, and then hopefully this is what I'm looking at. Well, this is what I was looking at, where the price rolls over, bounces here, and then comes up, breaks this level. This is what I'm looking for. However, we continue to go up. So right now we're at the 618, and I would not be surprised if we did pull back, and this pullback would be really healthy to this area right here, or even to this area down here, which is fairly close. And if we do the fib retracement from here to here, you would see that that's about 50%, golden pocket area. So this is what I'm looking at. Now, what we want to see is we want to see this movement break this in order for us to continue to be inside the bullish zone, which is all this up here. Now, if we go all the way up to this level, and this is the level that we are now watching, once we break above this, 117,234, once we break above this and find support on it, now we are bullish. We are very bullish. However, until we do that, we cannot be bullish because this can easily roll over at any moment, whether it's here to where we come down and we take this and then break this level that we're watching, 114,664. We're watching this level for the break. If we do break that, then of course we can come for all of this liquidity. Look at this, man. This is just gorgeous for the downside if we come down. And this is why we literally trade level by level. So if we do break this level, then great, we'll turn bullish. But until then, I'm still bearish, even though we're in the bullish zone. I hope all this makes sense. If you have any questions, please put in the VIP chat. Let's look at some of our trades that we're in. Now, this one we are in, these are our long-term holds, hopefully till November. And this one's doing really nice. We actually added here to our entry, and it continues to do nice. I think we're up like, 80% or something. I don't even know. Probably even more. I don't know. But right now we're at resistance. The reason for this is we're at resistance. So if we come down, then I'm looking for us to come down to around 916. However, doesn't mean that we have to, because right now everybody's kind of bullish. Everybody's kind of FOMOing into these coins. So it might push through this, and then we may re-enter this zone. Now, of course, I got these from different trend lines. But just to let you know, this one is still looking very bullish. If we do get a pullback, we would be absolutely lucky if it comes down to about 920. And even if it comes down to 881, these are all buying areas. 853, these are all buying areas. So what does that mean for percentage wise from where it's currently at? About 5%, nothing, boring. 8%, boring. 12%, boring. What I want to see is I would love to see a 25, about for BNB, about a 20 to, well, about 18 to maybe 28% pullback. That's what I would really like to see. And then that would say, okay, that's probably the last shakeout, which more than likely, because we're getting really close to the edge. And then before the send. Now for our aerodrome, This one is doing very nicely as well. I was really hoping we were going to come down. And if we were to come down, what we're looking for is just the break of a level so we can add to our entry. But we only got the lower entry. We didn't do a first entry. We got our lower entry, which is about 7% lower, which was good. And now we're in a pretty nice profit. I would have really liked to seen this fair value gap get taken, but it didn't. Right now, this one's looking good as well. This one right here looks gorgeous. Man, looks gorgeous. So we did come up, we came down, and this is what I'm showing when the price was here. I'm thinking we're going to pull back because of such the market cap is incredibly low. And this is why it's very important that I'm always stressing to check the market cap, because these moves can happen fairly quick. And I'm thinking when we were here, we're going to come down, come up, come down, come up, break the level. We can add to our entry. We did come down, went up, came down, did not break the pivot. We did a lower high, and then now we broke this. So now what we're looking for is same thing. You know, we're looking for something like this. If that happens, then we can add to our entry here. Now, I would really love to get these lower entries, but this one we might not get, but this one we're pretty close to getting. Hopefully we get it. And again, these are our longer term holds. There's no stop losses on these coins, the ones that I'm showing you right now. For hype, looking great, looking absolutely great. My alert did not go up on this one once again, but of course I posted it in the group. This is an aggressive entry. This would be a safer entry. After our alert goes off, the 4-hour candle must close above this yellow line, which it did. And then, of course, that's when you enter. So all of these entries, they're extremely specific to where there is 0% chance that you could mess it up. These are our long-term holds. Now, for our active trade, we do have this one. We actually took some profit here. Price came down, and then now it's coming up. So this is looking really nice. If we get stopped out, we're in really nice profit. And again, this one, if it's a 2x or 4x, whatever it is, really nice profit. For stacks, same thing, man. This one, I was thinking we were going to come down before coming up. We did come down much greater than I thought. I thought we were going to bounce around here, 0.5. Came down to 0.6, a little bit more. Almost got stopped out. Man, I was watching this when I thought we were going to get stopped out, but we didn't, which is good. Then, and of course, this relates to the previous video that I made in reference to, you know, where these pullbacks are pulling back to. They're pulling back beyond the golden pocket and past the 0.65, which that's what this area would be right here. And we just barely made it, came up. Now, if we would have been stopped out, well, then what we want to do is we want to add on the break of this. So if you want to, you can add to your entry, knowing that if we do get a pullback, well, the pullback, if we could pull back from here, about 50% of this level, about right here, before coming up. So this one I will put in blue, and I actually put this one a little thicker just so we know that this is our update. We did get stopped out in Doge. So for Doge, we got stopped out in pretty nice profit, you know, doing a 4x leverage or 2x, whichever one you want it. Our first target did hit, and then we did get stopped out on this one, which is fine. Same thing with Moondeg. We got stopped out on this one. Our first target did hit, and first target was here, about 9%. And then we got stopped out at 14%. We took some profits right here. So our profits were right around 17%. You know, give or take. I'm doing, even though it's almost closer to 18, I'm doing it because of the fees. And we almost got here. But again, I already went over this on a previous video in reference to thought process on that. Right now, a lot of coins are looking great. A lot of coins are looking absolutely great. Here's one, Virtuals. This one we did get stopped out in. Very slight profit, you know, when we entered it here. Then, of course, you know, if you're watching this one, same thing as I always teach, break of this level, could have entered. But right now what we're doing is we're waiting for these pullbacks. If you want, you can enter them now. However, I personally wouldn't. We're already in trades. You don't need to be in 10, 20, 40 trades. Just need to be in 1 or 2. And that's it. And I'm showing you how to do these trades. You know, the secret is patience. That's all it is. Patience. Here, we had a really nice level. Would I enter right now? Not really. Why not? Well, because we moved a lot already. Look at all this move. all this move, retrace, beautiful retrace, and then some more. So what I would like to see is I would like to see when it pulls back, are we going to get support at 23,803? This is what I'm looking for. But like all these coins, if you wanted to, you could enter knowing that the likelihood of them having pullbacks is really great. All right, that's all I got. I do thank you once again for all the VIP members. Go ahead and put your coins in the VIP chat for any kind of further just analysis, for myself, the other admins, and also the other very talented members. If you wanted to do chart reviews, go ahead and do that. And then very nice charts that are being posted in the in the members group for the charts. I'm looking at these charts and man, these charts are fire. All right, that's all I got. I do thank you guys very much. Once again, we do not post a whole bunch of charts. No need for it. My goal is not to wreck you and then to boast on YouTube saying, all these gains that we did when the chance of losing a lot of these coins would have been, it's just too much. So what I do is I take care of you guys. I really do. I'm really concerned about your money. I show you how to trade. All these updates that I'm doing gives you my thought process so that if you see a coin, and thank you for posting it in the members charts, but if you see a coin and it's looking great with your thought process, I'm telling you guys, like money can be made. And if we just have patience, and of course, if we treat these trades the way they're supposed to be treated, knowing that if it's moved up already 30, 40%, chance of it coming down is really high. All right, that's all I got. Thank you so much, guys. We will see you on the next one. As always, take care. Don't feel like you have to be in a trade all the time. Don't worry about what other people are posting, as far as 80% gains into nobody cares. Nobody cares. What I want to see is I would love to see, results of 2%, 4%, and you taking profit, because that to me is much better than somebody getting crazy doing a 75x leverage and then they're, showing 35% gains. To me, that's not sexy. Sexy to me is managing your risk. And as we mentioned before, it's going to get really great, guys. It's going to be so great when everything is going and we know how to trade and we're doing our patience. We're expecting pullbacks. We're entering the trades with more money because we are not entering all of these trades that have a lot of chop. We're entering when the market is good. That's all I got. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.